What's up, everybody? We are back again. We got a brand new episode. We got the fellas and some ladies in the house. We got two broads with us. Say what up, everybody. We got the people. Okay, since we got an unusual amount of people and we got some guests here that are unnormal today. They are not usual guests. So we're going to introduce everybody. Let's go for you first. Let's everybody introduce ourselves.
Meng, I was here before.
You was here. Let's get your mic up a little bit. Yeah.
I was here before. Glad to be back.
Okay, cool. And you?
Callie.
Okay, cool.
Yo, you know me. Kalvin. Let's go.
We got Kalvin in the house. Okay.
Lisa Love
in the house. We got everybody up in here. We are rocking and rolling today. We got a list full of questions. They're going to take a shot first.
Let's get it.
Yes, and we're going to get it rolling. Let's get that shot going, everybody.
Let's go. Cheers.
Let's do it. Hell yeah. Okay. Get the Henny in the system. Yeah, the Henny make you feel it in a little bit. Benny. Alrighty, y'all ready for this shit? I think we got a list full of questions here, and let's address how this came about. First of all, let's address how this came about. So first of all, we did a podcast a while back. How long ago was it? A couple months ago, a few months ago.
I think it was like 2 months ago. Yeah,
with Kalvin, you, and then we had a couple other people with us. Yeah, and we got on the topic of mothers.
That's a safe way to put it.
That's a safe way to put it.
Yeah,
let's and the more proper term would be MILFs. All right, and we talked about a little bit of MILFs. We talked about a little bit of who would you date action, so a little bit of dating action. And the question came about of would you date mothers? Would you date a mother? Would you date anybody with kids? That was the question. And we had a little bit of back and forth, and Lisa Love here decided to she decided to call everybody out.
I did.
Yeah, she decided to call everybody out.
I did.
And you know what? That's okay. That's all right. So you know what? We're going to address that first and foremost. So do you remember what the question was that we asked?
You guys were asking if you would date a woman with kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. And your response to this was...
Well, y'all saw it.
We're gonna go ahead. I know. Well, we saw it. The audience. Yeah, maybe the audience didn't see it.
I just kind of addressed, whether. Well, actually, I wanted to know from the ladies, if they would date a man with kids. So we were taking that perspective with it.
Okay. Yeah. And and your response, you said that you didn't want a guy with kids in your dating stage. You're dating right now. Well, you're not dating anybody right now, but you're dating. You're trying to. You're getting out there.
I'm not in a rush.
Okay,
but
I understand that.
Yeah,
understandable, completely understandable. Mm-hmm. But you have preferences.
I do,
as do everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
That is completely understandable. And your preferences are? I
will not date a man with kids
at all.
At least not right. Well, at this current moment, I'm gonna say I will not date a man with kids.
Never.
I'm not gonna say never, but in this current moment.
See, I've said never a lot. I've said never before.
Never say never, because it's gonna come back and bite you.
100%. And I've said never on this podcast plenty of times, and then I rewatch those episodes and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I've said plenty of things on this podcast where I've been like, nah, I don't think like that no more.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't want a guy with kids at all. No. Why is that?
Well, okay, so if you didn't see my video, I think I explained, I put all my energy into a man for over 20 years. I put all my energy into my family, and in this phase of my life, I want my man to put all that into me. I don't want to share my time with anybody else. I don't want the baby mama drama. None of that. So, yeah.
Okay.
Editor, link the video.
I'll link the video. I'll link the video for sure. What is y'all's preferences? Y'all have any preferences? Y'all, whenever it comes to kids
on
and stuff.
dating.
Yeah, dating. Yeah, just girls with kids.
So I've talked to girls with kids before. And it was definitely very hard because their kids is their first priority, and to get time from them, it was hard. So,
okay,
for sure,
it was hard. Then it's almost like, man, I know I'm not first priority, but am I a priority? You know are you gonna make time for me? I know you got time for kids and all that stuff, but are you trying to make time for us?
Yeah, no, that's definitely definitely good.
Valid,
yeah, that is valid, because like if whenever you do have kids, I bet is your kids your first priority?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. So you're not gonna put another man above your kids.
No.
Under any circumstance.
My kids are first.
Okay.
And that man is going to have to understand that as well.
Yeah.
But I would assume that my man would be busy too.
Yeah.
And, because I want a man that has a career. He's doing things with his life,
Uh-huh.
And I'm doing the same thing, and I got kids,
Absolutely. So, but the relationship would be a priority of yours.
Oh, absolutely. You would have to make time for each other.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And, I think, me as a personal preference, and the way that I am now, I feel like I can't date a girl with kids. Mm-hmm. I feel like that I can't, but that's a feeling of mine. You know what I'm saying? I've tried before. I've tried to date girls with kids before. Mm-hmm. And, for me as a personal preference, I like to be the top priority. As you said.
Got you. Yeah.
So that kind of runs into an issue for me, because I am always busy. And like what you said, let me address the other thing that you said in the video too, because you also said that that whenever you have a guy in your life, say, and they believe that they have to be a stepfather of some sort, right? So what do you think about that? Like,
for me,
yeah,
and this is just me, because every woman is different. Every woman that has kids is different, and their needs are different.
Yeah,
I have a baby daddy that is very involved.
Shout out.
Kids.
Shout out
baby daddy.
Yeah. Plug.
Yeah. No, that is very good though. That is very good. Much respect for sure. 100%.
Yes.
I really like that.
Yeah, and he's very involved. He is absolutely all about his kids, and I'm thankful for that. So that allows me to do my thing.
Do your thing for sure.
Yeah, and the kids, and for me, I'm gonna be honest. I do not introduce my kids to anybody that I'm dating unless it's been like 6 months, a year, and I know that they're gonna be around for a while.
See, that was another question that I was gonna ask you too. What is you said the time frame? You said the time frame is like 6 months,
at least 6
give
months.
or take.
To a year, whatever I'm comfortable with, but I do not introduce my kids to any. That's a safety. That's a thing that I do. That I protect my kids in that way.
For sure, 100%. Yeah, that's definitely a good thing to do. Yeah. And so whenever it comes to like the stepdad thing, if you're involved with a guy, would it not lead to that like further on down the road?
Eventually, yes.
Eventually?
Yeah.
Okay, so like if you are dating and it's like getting hot and heavy, you know what I'm saying? And then, but for a long enough time frame, eventually that would be like that would be something that he would have to step up. You're not the stepdad, you're the dad that stepped up.
Or be a be a really good male role model to them. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's definitely a good thing. I could definitely see that as a good thing.
Yeah.
But you said that that doesn't have to be the case.
It doesn't have to be.
Okay.
But I would like it to eventually, because whoever I'm with, I'm going to have to bring them around the family eventually,
Okay.
So yeah.
So what if there's a guy? What if you meet a guy and this guy wants to have kids of his own?
Ooh, I'm done having kids.
You're done having kids?
I'm done having kids.
Done for sure. So if you met with a guy and then he doesn't have any kids, like your preferences, and he wants to have kids, you're not going to give him a kid?
No, I don't think. Well, okay.
I think
hold on.
Actually, I think that stands for the never say never thing.
Right. I'm not going to say never, but I really do not want to have any more kids because I have things to do.
Yeah.
I got things to do. Like I'm trying to, I have a business. I'm trying to grow that. I got a lot of stuff to do.
That's that never say never.
Like
never
you, I'm a multi-passionate creative.
For sure.
I have a lot of things.
You got a lot going on. Yeah, I like that. That's definitely cool and shit. Yeah, I definitely like that.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so I got to follow up with that though.
Yeah, what's up?
So okay, this is a question for everybody, right?
Okay.
So what is your time frame? Like when you start dating somebody, right? what is your time frame to where you start, like, how long, like, until, like, you think is proper for you to, like, introduce them to the family and all that stuff? Like what was that looking like for you guys? And like if it's
introducing a person to your family,
yeah, like introducing them to your family and pray to God, like it's something it's something serious.
Pray to God, please God, please God.
Pray to God. It's something serious, right?
Yeah.
And then, like, you guys think about like what's the proper time to get married? What's the proper time to like live together, buy a house? You know, what is all that like?
Honestly,
what is
I
the
think
proper time?
It depends on the vibe.
I don't think there's a proper time.
There's no time frame set for
no,
that.
I think
really?
Yeah, I don't think so. No, I think that's definitely right. Yeah. No proper time. I mean, damn.
It's like you just gotta feel. Feel the person.
I feel it because my time frame looks like this. Like, because I have a really strict time frame, and for like really good personal reasons, right? But my time frame is, if I'm dating somebody and it's something serious, right? I got to be together with you for at least 2 years. Yeah, we have to live together for at least a year, because you know you got to see, because.
Absolutely.
Okay. You got to see how they live.
You do not know somebody until you live with them.
You don't know somebody until you live with them.
I did an episode not that long ago about the statistics with dating in the modern age, and it said that there's like a 50% more likely. And you know what? I'm probably skewing the numbers. But it's a higher likelihood that there's going to be a divorce if you live together first.
Yeah, and then like
that's what I've learned.
My follow-up is like
that is statistics.
Like my requirements for marriage is like 2 years together, 1 year living together.
Yeah,
and I got to see how you react, like with my family, with my parents. And stuff,
absolutely.
Right? And then after that, like we'll get married, but we got to be married for at least a year or two more before I even thinking about like signing any kind of loan.
Well, with the living together thing, I think that there's more of an incentive to stay living together if you're married.
Yeah.
So like if you're not married and you're living together, and it's just you're just boyfriend and girlfriend for say, and then after a while you don't really have much of an incentive to live together if like say you break up, because then you're not married, and then you don't really have I think that's where I feel like that's where that comes from, where like there's more, it happens more often that people get divorced whenever they live together first.
Yeah.
And Carson, like it's a dangerous world for us men out there, because
it's
like,
a dangerous world
for men, especially
hey, the streets ain't safe right now,
especially when it comes to marriages and stuff, bro. When it comes to marriages, because like, bro, there's too many cases of.
For sure, you need to watch that episode. That episode that I did a while back. Because that shit's dicey.
Yeah,
that shit is dicey, bro.
It's really bad for the men out there when it comes to marriages and stuff. Like, you need to know for sure when you get married.
Yeah.
But shit happens sometimes.
Shit does happen. That's true.
Shit happens.
Can't really determine.
Then, like, before like us men make that kind of decision, we need to know, like, okay, if shit does happen, can we work it out, or is she just gonna like up and leave me, bro?
But what's for y'all? What is a situation that can't be worked out?
A situation that can't be worked. Ooh,
cheating.
Yeah,
facts.
100%.
Facts.
Loyalty is top priority.
Absolutely.
100%. If there is no loyalty, you're done. You're done. First, listen, man. The very first sign of disloyalty is you're gone.
Yeah.
That's the way I see it.
It
One
really
chance
should be.
per person.
I had to call my bottle girl.
Sweet.
She looked
this
like she
is the other MILF that we were talking about. Y'all was talking about.
We got MILFs in the house.
The other beautiful woman right here.
The other hot mom.
I'll sit right between two.
Got MILF on MILF. Let's go.
Sit right between two. Like she looked like she needed some work.
Yeah.
Like she needed something to do.
She needed something to do. That's perfect.
So I was like, you know what? Like,
sweet. We're putting her to work. Yeah, we're making her useful. Let's go.
Making her useful.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be in the frame. But
you wasn't. No, you're good.
She clocked in. You don't get paid for nothing.
God. So I got another question for you. What is the biggest misconception that people have about single mothers?
Well, y'all, that would be something for y'all to talk about because that's coming from a man.
Coming from a guy's point of view.
I'm not a mother, so
yeah, but I think it's for you too. It's for you too, because or you as well if you want to add your little take into it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is from your perspective as well.
I want to hear the guys.
Every single time I've talked to a lady that is a single mother. I always ask, like, I know it's like their personal stuff too, but then I always ask, like, what happened? Because honestly, you don't know today, right? It could have been his fault. It could have been her fault. But if it's her fault, why would I want to be with her, right?
Absolutely.
If you cheated on him and y'all divorced, why would I want to be with you, right?
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Same with the guy.
You're right.
Yeah, same, right?
You're right.
Yeah.
That's why I always ask what happened. You don't need to give me details, but give me don't lie 100%.
About it. No, I need the details.
You need like deep details.
Absolutely.
We didn't know.
I need the details.
I cheated on him and I got clapped like 23 times. No.
Yeah. No. Absolutely not.
No, but I just want what was the situation? What was the problem that broke your
For sure.
Yeah.
No, that's very important. You know, that actually brings up a good point to like what happened, you know, prior. Like, where is the baby daddy at? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on with that? Because that's important too. Like what you said, you said that your baby daddy is very, very present. And that is important whenever it comes to like from a man's perspective and dating single mothers. I think that's very important too, because like, you know, because whenever you're dating as a man, you're kind of thinking logically in the perspective of, you know, how is my time and resources going to be allocated to this person?
Exactly.
And whenever you're dating, you know, in the very beginning, that's what you're measuring first off, right off the bat. You know, you're thinking about, you know, how much time and how much money is this person going to cost?
Right, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that 7 or 14-day free trial?
Yeah, you get a free trial.
We gotta find out those. We gotta find out that information
fast.
Like my trial days are like 3 months long.
Shit,
3 months.
I give them a 3. Like honestly, 3 months.
That's a long time.
I know. It's a long time to give to somebody just to figure out if you.
Good for you
want
though.
To do X, Y, and Z with them.
No, good for you though, because you really do need that time to see how they operate within their.
Yeah.
I say a month.
Yeah. But then like 3 months.
Mine is
like
7 days.
3 months to really
Okay.
things. So.
Okay.
7-day free trial. You get to have a free trial, and then after that, you need to renew your subscription.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah. Free trial.
About 3 months though.
3 months.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You know, that's pretty decent. I like that. You know, and that's a good. You know, I really like that you brought that up because like the past is 100% like a reflection of the future.
Oh yeah.
So
Facts.
like you have to get all the details, and it does take a while. Sometimes it takes a while.
Yeah. If they're not going to tell you the deepest, darkest secret in 7 days.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I'm a good digger. I'm a good digger.
Yeah. If you're good with questions, if you got your questions
But
right.
also, like it also shows them you're also you're looking for commitment because you're committed for 3 months.
Yeah.
So it shows a sign of commitment.
Yeah.
And during those 3 months, you're getting to know somebody on different levels.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I think 3 months is good. Yeah.
Okay. You got to figure everything out. You got to figure out like body count and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh God.
Is that something y'all look for? Is that something y'all think about? Or y'all girls too? All of y'all.
That's what people ask.
Body count matters to guys, but body count, I don't know if it matters to
girls.
girls.
What do you mean matters? Like, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So if you're talking to a man,
I think it's different for guys and girls.
It totally is.
100%.
It totally is.
Yeah.
Would you?
Because girls, I think girls are more concerned about like how many relationships have you been in?
Yeah.
You know, and how did those relationships go?
Yes.
For guys, it's like how many dudes have you fucked? 100%.
yeah, but that's also the saying where like have you seen that video where the guy was talking about the cup of water like I could wipe it off all the time, but every time you dip your hand in that, it gets dirty.
And then there's another thing too. Me and my boys were talking about one time, like on a voice chat, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. We were talking on a voice chat one time. We're like, hey, would you rather have a high body count in a girl or a high mouth count?
Oh
my God, that conversation got deep with the boys.
Yeah. Nah, that's good. What was you gonna say? What was you about to say?
I done forgot already.
No,
because that's a big count difference.
For sure.
Yeah.
So does count? Okay, so I guess does body count
It's sleeping.
determine like whether or not you like? So does it matter if your girl has like a high body count?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So you would not want her. So you're saying you would not want her to have a high body count?
Hey, a quote that I've heard. I've heard this for a while now. A cat's got 9 lives.
So
Cat's got 9 lives.
I like that.
Elaborate.
Hey, I think that's self-explanatory, bro. Self-explanatory. A cat's got 9 lives.
Line bodies are lower.
You know what I'm saying?
Lord.
Once you start getting into the double digits,
Sheesh.
hey, to each his own, right? You know what I'm saying? To each his own.
That's
But,
true.
if I'm considering a girl for long term and I'm seeing a bunch of dudes coming up to her, maybe giving her a hug and shit, it just feels embarrassing.
Yeah.
That feels
That
embarrassing
is
for
very
sure.
What if she goes and gives guys hugs?
Fuck no, that's not my girl. It's not my girl.
Everybody's girl.
She's not your girl. It's just your turn.
True.
Yeah, that's true. No, but something I've learned like in the past, like just being like in the dating world and being in the streets and all stuff.
In the streets.
Like for me, if you're single and I'm single and I'm talking to you,
Yeah.
I know that I'm not the only one. I automatically assume I'm not the only
Yeah.
one. But my job is to be the favorite one.
God.
My job is to
my.
be the favorite one.
Yeah.
And every time I brought that up to any of the girls I've talked to, they agree.
Yeah.
And I become the
Yeah.
favorite one.
Yeah. Because usually if you're dating,
So you saying you out there like that?
Oh, no. I'm not saying I'm out there like that, but I always put that question out there for the girls I've talked to. Like, look, you're single, you do whatever you want.
but not for
But
for real. Because
I'm gonna be your favorite one.
like especially if you're in the dating mix. I know if I'm in the dating mix and then there's other girls in the dating mix and I'm dating these girls and then they are usually dating other dudes too. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all, I'm gonna tell you this.
What's up?
I have not been in the dating scene for over 20 years, and I'm coming like I'm listening to everybody, and I'm like, oh, be careful.
Don't break the. Oh my goodness! It was like.
Golly. Sheesh. Oh man, that was close.
It's not gonna be me. It was pretty close. It's not gonna be me.
Okay, what was you saying? You hadn't been in the dating scene for 20 years.
So like so and coming back and listening to just everybody's experience, I'm like, do I want to be in the
Scary
streets?
out
Hell
there.
no.
Listen.
Like what I'm hearing so far is like it is not how it used to be.
No.
I am not.
Listen, modern dating right now is brutal.
It's crazy.
It's brutal. It's a game, and you got to learn how to play.
I
it.
don't play games though.
Girls out here-
That's what I'm saying. I do not play games.
Girls
Listen.
out here crossing names out nowadays.
No, listen. You don't play. You can say that you don't play games, but listen, girls are good at the game, and usually girls are naturals. Usually girls are naturals at the games, and you're gonna play games regardless of whether you think about it or not. It's like subconscious.
I don't want to join that shit. Like I don't even want to. Oh God, I don't want to participate in that. Like I'm not used to that. I'm a one person like woman. Like
that's
good.
definitely
That's
good.
good.
I respect that 100%. And listen, if you're a one person girl, that is great. And you know what? I applaud you for that, and I respect you for that. But there's a lot of girls, and most girls in this modern day and age is not like that.
and the men too, and like it's just it's it's scary to think about because it's like. Okay, to me, I'm like, I do not share my body with just anybody.
Yeah.
Like, and there's nothing wrong with it. Like, if you hoeing, bitch, if you're my friend and you're hoeing around, like, power to
hoetivities.
you. Hoe activities.
Yeah.
Hoe activities. Like, go for it. I am cheering you guys on. Personally, for me, though, I can't do it.
Hell yeah. You're good and shit, bro. Just be careful and shit, please, God. All right. Yeah, the hoe-tivities is,
Hoe activities are for real up in these streets right now. Like, I can't even deal. Like,
100%.
how do you keep up with the whole roster?
It's difficult.
Hey, you know what?
It's difficult.
I ain't trying to do that shit.
It takes a lot of
Please
texting.
explain.
It takes a lot of.
I ain't got time.
Okay, it takes a lot of time and energy. I know
is a lot of time
I can
and
talk
energy.
about this because I no longer have a roster. All my roster is dropped.
Okay.
So listen, I'm going to talk about this because this is, and I'm comfortable talking about this right now because like I said, it's dropped. It's
Yes.
done. Don't y'all come after me for this. it is difficult to keep up with all of it because you're texting this one girl, you're calling this one girl, talking to this one girl, talking to another girl, but at the same time they're doing the same thing with the dudes.
Right.
100%.
So where is the trust? Where's the honesty?
There is none.
Okay, see, then I'm not for these streets. I am not joining this street.
And you know what? And usually in the modern dating game, it's either get or get got.
That's facts.
It's either get or get got.
I keep it, me personally, I keep it like really like old school. Like
you got 7 days to keep it old
you
school.
got 7 days.
I got 7 days.
Yeah.
I keep it old school, but I keep it 7 days though. Like if I'm talking to you,
Yeah.
I want you to really be talking to me. Like,
Yeah,
like
100%.
If you got
Not
a
like
roster,
that.
I want your roster on pause.
I get.
Because
Yeah.
I want your full attention.
For sure, for
Absolutely.
sure.
And if she says no,
No, I don't give a fuck.
I ask.
That's why I said 7 day free
Whenever
trial.
I
I could cancel your
ask-
subscription at any time.
my subscription lasts 3 months.
But listen, whenever I ask of that, it's usually if I'm dating a girl for a while and then she's asking me about a relationship. I'm never gonna bring the relationship up.
Yeah.
It's gonna be her idea because usually whenever you're dating and you bring up a relationship, usually that is whenever it seems a little bit needy. Or maybe insecure from the guy's end, and because
When so you're saying when she asks you to be in a relationship, or
no. If a guy asks a girl to be in the relationship
gotcha.
first, if they bring up the relationship first,
Gotcha.
Because sometimes
what are we?
So yeah. That
what
shit.
are we doing?
Don't
Who else
do
are you
that
talking
shit.
to? Like,
Don't do that shit, man.
Yeah.
Because after because then they're gonna be looking at it as this guy is trying to lock me down, and then the girl's gonna be thinking like I want my freedom, I want to be able to do what I want to. And
Some
then
girls like that shit, though.
Usually, if the guy's asking the girl to get locked down, then usually the girl is just more concerned about her freedom because it's not allowing her the space to want to be in that relationship.
oh, you're talking about like early on. Yeah.
Yeah. What,
you're talking about
do you disagree?
in your 7 day trial.
That's why I said my 7 day free trial is like, hey, I could cancel your sub or I could renew your sub whenever. Like,
Okay.
but after 7 days, I'm gonna take a step back and I'm gonna think about it and I'm like, are they worth my time? Are they not?
Yeah, no, most definitely, because you got to figure that shit out early on.
Yeah.
You have to figure that shit early on.
Because I'm a man that doesn't like to waste his time at all.
100%.
Yeah,
Me
nobody
too.
likes their time wasted.
Absolutely.
Love red flags, bro. I don't know.
Oh, you like the red flag.
Oh, I love that.
Hey, it's a
Ooh,
challenge.
that's
I
toxic,
miss
boo.
getting yelled at, man.
It's a challenge. It's a
I love that
challenge.
toxicity.
Yeah.
No.
You're crazy.
I used to get yelled at for taking naps. I miss that shit.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
Bro,
I personally hate that shit.
Real talk.
I hate that shit.
True story, right?
Yeah.
I took a nap. And y'all know me, like they know me.
Yeah.
My naps last like over an hour. Right?
Yeah.
This new girl that I talked
too.
to. This new girl I talked to. I took a nap for 3 hours. When I woke up, she was like, "What the hell were you doing?" And I was like, "I took a nap." Like,
Yeah.
bitch that.
No, I talked to a girl that was like that. I was talking to this Vietnamese girl one time, and like I like to take naps too. And I
love my
took a
naps,
nap for literally 2 hours, and then I woke up and she blew up my phone. I had 50 text messages from her.
Wow.
And then right when I woke up, she called me, right? And then I was like, "Hello." And then she's like, "What the fuck were you doing?" And I was like, "Hold on, wait, what's your problem?" And I was like, "Hold on, let me read all your text messages."
No, and I'm
first."
telling you,
I read them. I read all her text messages. I was like, "Okay, so what's your problem?" And she's like, "What the fuck were you doing?" And I was like, "I was getting busy." I was like,
that bad. You're just like,
no, I was just trolling her, but,
yeah,
but I was
At that point.
I was getting busy. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, "You got a problem with that?" And she was like, "Wow." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, get off my phone."
Damn.
Oh.
So what do y'all think about baggage? How much baggage? Too much baggage?
well, depend
And what y'all think about
What kind of baggage
like
we
what
talking
kind of
about?
baggage are we
Depend
talking
on-
about?
yeah,
You know,
baggage
how
is.
do you measure the baggage? Whenever somebody's got baggage, whenever you're thinking about it, because you're talking about red flags. Whenever red flags pop up, you're like, oh, red flag, baggage.
Oh,
Because red flags is baggage. You know what I'm saying? If you got a
Yes.
bag and you're dumping a bunch of red flags in there, sometimes that shit gets hard to carry. You don't want to carry a big ass duffel bag of red flags. You know what I'm saying?
I think it depends on the person, honestly, because like
So you're saying if you got a good person with a good personality, he's over here like if they got a good personality, you know, I'm dealing with all this baggage.
I'm looking over that.
I mean,
over my head. Yeah.
Because I dated this Hispanic girl one time, right?
Okay.
She was a literal
baggage nightmare.
American flag, fucking red flag. She was really
a Chinese
bad.
communist flag.
Yeah, like she was literally holding the fucking American flag and burning
What
it.
kind of baggage are we talking about though?
Yeah, what is the baggage?
Bro, her baggage was bad. Like her ex-man, he was still around. She kind of still talked to him.
Yeah, that's a baggage.
She couldn't let him go.
Yeah.
That's a red flag.
She
Total
For sure.
flag. Hell no.
She was like super toxic.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it was obviously when I was way younger, right?
Yeah.
But for some reason, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to work with it.
Oh.
It was.
I be like that too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Bro. I be like that too sometimes. Not anymore. But I used to be. Whenever I seen like, I would turn into a bull, man. Whenever it turned to red flags, I'd be chasing that shit.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
God.
Especially if she's really hot. And you know, I'm like, you know, fuck it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna see what we can do.
What are we gonna do with this?
Hey, you know, personality disorders. We got the damn dudes in the background, the male orbiters, 100%. Let's deal with it. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how we can do this. You know,
Yeah.
psychotic. You know, toxic ass shit.
You like them
Bro,
psycho ones?
my fault.
Sometimes.
My fault with that girl,
Sometimes.
though.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Trust me.
Ooh, them psycho.
Not anymore.
My fault with that girl though. It was.
I know
like,
what we're missing.
Like it was two things.
What are
right?
we missing?
What are we missing?
The lights.
The lights.
The lights.
Keep on going, bro. Keep on going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay. So my fault with that girl though, right? It was two major things. One, yeah, she was like hella fucking.
I love
hot.
it.
But the second thing, right, was she was a really fucking good singer, and like,
Oh,
and like
you like-
she, yeah,
okay.
and like she like harmonized with me whenever I was singing, and I was like, bro,
Oh.
you need to fucking.
Oh,
Stop.
that's right, because we have singers on this stage
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah, we
have
got a couple
on this
singers.
set
Shout
right
out,
here.
shout out, Meng Lee. Shout out,
Lisa
Lisa
Singers.
Hey, tag my YouTube channel. Appreciate
We
it.
got some.
Last time I checked, he got a quarter million
Quarter million views. Quarter million.
I will.
views.
I will
his-
tag
on
your
his brand new
YouTube channel,
song.
100%.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Tag all of our YouTube
Yeah,
channels.
everybody got a YouTube channel here.
Yeah.
OnlyFans too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
OnlyFans.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, come
Yeah.
sub. It's like $3 or something.
Whoa.
No, I'm kidding. I don't have one.
Oh,
Okay, so
Everybody almost like that.
back to red flags. OnlyFans. If they have an OnlyFans,
Red flag.
red
Total
flag.
red flag.
Hey, you know what?
But hey,
I'll dip my toes in the water.
I've talked to a girl. With
Okay. Meg,
Really?
listen.
I did.
Really?
I did.
Wait, listen.
You know what I'm saying?
So you're telling me
Yeah.
that if she's pulling like $50K a month off of OnlyFans,
Or like if she had like she's in the 6 digits, 7 digits.
she's
Hey.
a 6, 7 digits. She's pulling.
Okay, you
she's
know
pulling,
what?
She's pulling
I would
mad
probably-
money.
yeah,
and
you
you don't gotta
know.
work no more. You think you would
Right,
really
but-
care if she does OnlyFans?
But you really think about it. Some of these OnlyFans, their content is not like sex. It's just like
Bro.
bikini
just pictures.
stuff.
Yeah, but
picture stuff.
you're also selling your body sexually.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah. So like the
But the body
sexual
count. What if
energy.
the body count was just you?
Okay, if the body count is just me,
Yeah.
let me tell you my theory about, because I've thought about this before. My theory about this whole OnlyFans ordeal is that okay, so if I am in a relationship, or if I'm even considering a relationship with an OnlyFans girl, so if your sexual energy is supposed to be towards me and me only, if I'm in a relationship with you, therefore all of your sexual energy should be, and your body is mine too. You know what I'm saying? To an extent. So therefore, whatever money you're getting, I have to be able to control the OnlyFans at all times. I have to be over complete control over
It's
it.
just a business thing.
And I am going to be able to, all the money I'm going to be taking control over. You know, I'm managing the money.
You can
right?
help with the content too.
I can help with the content.
If I hold the
100%.
money, it's all good.
You know, I
you
would
go.
say, I like the number 50-50,
Oh yeah.
but I want, you know what I'm saying? I would think that I'm managing the money, so I'm taking all of the money, and we're gonna be, you know, I'm gonna manage it in a way where we're gonna make more money off of it.
There you go. Okay.
That's the way that I see it. And, you know, but if not, if say we're just dating and whatnot, and say it's just like maybe not nothing serious, 50-50.
Yeah.
50-50, 100%. But
That's
if it's not 50-50 and we're in it for a long run, I'm taking 100% of it, and we're going to do more with it, and we are going to maybe invest more. And then we're going to make more money in the long run.
Wait, Carson, let's say right. Let's say if she was pulling it big, like she was making hella, bro.
Yeah.
But you're her man's.
Yeah.
But let's say she wanted to run a scene with the other creator.
No.
Absolutely
Absolutely not.
not.
I am not.
No.
Like on some Adam 22 shit.
No.
Not.
Like on some Adam 22 shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not getting cucked out, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if she wanted to run a scene with another girl?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Now we're
see-
thinking.
see-
Now we're thinking.
Now we're thinking outside of the
Okay,
box.
if it's not another guy,
Now we're
another
thinking
girl.
outside
Now
of
we're
the box.
thinking if
What
it's
would-
another girl, I have to be involved. First of all,
he said I'm finna get in there. What?
I have to be involved first of all. And you know what? If I'm not involved, you know that's all right too. You know,
just watch it from
but
the corner.
preferably.
I'll sit in the corner.
Yeah, sit in the corner.
Yeah, but at the
watch.
same time, if you're sitting in the corner, it's still cuck shit. If you're thinking about it,
'Cause you're just watching.
because you're
Yeah.
watching your girl, you know, do her
Yeah.
thing.
Do her thing.
Carson's like, babe. After your scene, can I get in?
You know, I would have to be a part of it. I feel like I would have to be a part of it.
Yeah,
But it has to.
some way, shape, or form.
It would have to be a girl.
Yeah.
100%. There's no
sure.
other dude's gonna be.
For sure.
You know, if you're my girl, you're my girl, and that's it.
Interesting.
There is no. Do you disagree with any of
No.
this?
Wait, but the follow up though? Like,
Okay.
You know what comes with somebody that's like in that field, and you know they're really really popular.
Yeah,
Their phone's gonna be blowing up 24/7.
I'm gonna be managing it.
Oh,
go.
okay.
Yeah.
It's
If
really just business.
So
at
you're,
that
you're,
point.
saying- you're saying
If
you're
it's not
saying
business, block. If it's
You're-
not
you're-
business,
you're
cancel
saying-
them.
you're saying-
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're saying you want to run their account, so you want all these guys texting like.
So if
like,
it's really that
like,
booming,
damn,
I don't
babe,
need to be
your
working
titty-
myself.
Your titties look hella good. Like the way you shake your eyes, that shit is crazy.
And then
you're-
I'm gonna be the
you're
one
gonna
responding to it as her.
Like yes sir, yes
There you
sir. You want to see
You know what
more?
I'm saying?
$50 for the next video.
Exactly. It's gonna be me behind the
There
screen.
you go. There you go.
And the
Yes.
guy's gonna be
It's-
thinking that it's gonna be her, but it's really gonna be me.
I'm not gonna lie, I would do that shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
bro?
It's a
Fair.
business.
That's what I'm
buddy.
saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I would do
Business
that
is
shit too.
business, so I'm with it.
All right, what's another red flag? What's
It's
another red flag? That
you know, we got the toxicity, 100%, personality disorders. You know, we got, you know, I'm gonna say kids. I'm gonna say
That's his
kids. I
preference.
think that I
That's his
think
preference.
you know
Right,
that's my
right,
preference.
right.
And you know what I look at, and
My
you know,
preference.
like you said about the past, that is very important too. Because, you know, if the baby daddy's there and he's also providing for the kids and he's paying the child support, and, you know, if there's not child support, even better if they got it worked out that way, if they didn't have to go through the whole legal bullshit in their own good terms, that's cool too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't have time to be dealing with kids, so I won't have, you know, I don't want to deal with the kids.
What if it's kids are grown? They're doing their own thing.
The kids are grown, they're doing their own thing, you know, that would be right now in my life. You know, long term, if we're talking long term, I don't think that you know, I don't think that I'm going to be able to do it. You know, but
Gotcha.
because, you know, it's still somewhat of a responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
will eventually have to meet them.
I will eventually have to meet them,
Yep.
and you know,
And if they get in trouble, you're the male role model that has to step up.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I think that it would be beneficial also because they say that it takes it takes a village to raise a kid.
Yes.
Isn't that what they
It
say?
does, yeah.
So
Yep,
then
that is exactly
you
what
know,
they say.
the more people there, more male, especially male role models, 100%. If there's more male role models for the kids to look up to, then usually the kids turn out pretty decent.
Yeah.
So that's the way that I kind of look at it.
What's a red flag for you?
Yeah.
That you, besides a guy with kids?
Besides a guy with now, you know, you really have to scope a man out, his social media, how he interacts with people. This is me. how he interacts with people, how he interacts in social settings. Is there bitches coming up to him everywhere? Like, you know, like you just like I'm very
Karen, why are you looking at me?
very observant. Okay, I'm very observant. I like to see everything, and if you know, when it comes to if I start dating somebody, I like to see them in a social setting. You know, I don't care for one-on-one dates. I want to see you with my family. I want to see you with people.
See how they interact.
Exactly.
For sure.
Exactly.
Wait, so you're saying you want to talk to somebody that doesn't talk to everybody?
Yes.
So what if he's a very social person though?
Now, if he's a very social
she
person,
said, nah,
okay. Like,
All
okay.
the party shit for me, like you stay home.
Well, okay, so like, okay, so we're in the public eye, right?
Okay,
so we're singers, we go out, we do our thing. We know people, we know a lot of people. Now, it really depends though. Like, you look at their body language, how they greet people, how they, you know, and you know, I'm sorry, but we're women, we're very intuitive. Let me tell you something, we're intuitive. So when a girl comes up to you, and she's
or like
anybody, I'm saying like in general. If a girl comes up to you and she's like, hey, like, you know, like you can see, you can tell.
But that's not his fault.
Not his fault.
That is not his fault.
But you're right. But then also the way that you greet her makes a difference, right?
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
That's true,
Yeah, it's your body. Like, let me tell you something. Women are so into it. Like, if I see you if you are my potential, and I'm watching you interact, and I see these bitches coming up to you, and I see you like going in for it, or like, you know, your arm placement, like all that.
Yeah,
women, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, women look at that shit.
Wait,
and we know.
So if you were in my girl's place, because I talk to literally everybody, and there is a lot of girls that do that to me.
Yeah.
What would you be mad if you were in my girl's place?
Wait, like in your girl's shoes?
Yeah, in my girl's shoes. Yeah.
If you were his girl and you saw all the girls coming to hug him and all that stuff, because
It'd be a little concerning.
oh yeah,
It'd be a little concerning.
would
Now,
be a
if you're in the
little
public
concerning.
eye, though,
I could see
like
that.
you said, like, and it depends. Like Meng, you're
like
you
meet
know,
and greet.
Yeah.
Like you're at a meet and
right,
greet. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
It's different.
If you're a public figure, that's different.
Yeah.
Right.
All right,
Yeah.
Callie, your turn. What's the red flag for you?
Yeah, what you
Red
got?
flag for me.
Shit.
That's
a Callie, not Callie.
If he doesn't have a job,
That's a red flag.
he has to have a job.
That's a red flag.
I'm sorry, I have a job. I have a career. Like, we got to be on the same level.
There you go.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
We got to provide the same way together. We got to build together.
Okay.
You're telling me you don't want your man being like
No scrubs.
like, hey babe,
I
like,
don't
can I borrow your car
want
today?
No.
Like, I
Have his
can't
own
get
car.
no love from you. Yeah. I'm with that. I'm with that.
No scrubs is crazy.
No
I mean,
scrubs.
you gotta have a little something going on. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
do you want a guy preferably you would like a guy that either makes more money than you or the same?
Yeah.
I don't care.
You don't care.
It doesn't
Okay,
matter for
well
me
with
either.
guys it's usually different. It doesn't matter for you. So he
It
has
matters
to at
for
least
me.
be doing something, but he
Yeah.
could be making less than you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Don't ever judge somebody on the chapter that you meet them in, because you never know what they're gonna be the
Facts.
next year. The next year they could blow up. The next year they could make fucking six
So
figures next year.
So you're talking about the
Facts.
ambition. The
Yes.
ambition is what matters.
The
the most.
loyalty.
That's so true because like, bro,
Okay.
like, I
The
could be
love.
working
I
at
take
McDonald's,
love over money
Exactly.
any
working on my
day.
PhD.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that's understandable.
There you
Yep.
go.
Facts.
Exactly.
Yeah. I could be working
Yep.
at McDonald's working
Never
on my PhD,
ever judge.
and the next year I get a job.
Yep.
making six
Yeah.
figures.
I mean, yeah, that's reasonable.
Because you know,
That's
like
reasonable.
success is not like it's a journey.
Yeah.
You don't just meet it one time and you're like, oh, I'm successful. No, it's you build. It takes years to build.
Yeah. So
You
if they're
know?
not
And
building,
success comes in different shapes and forms.
yeah.
Right.
So if
Right.
they're not
Yeah,
building,
true.
then they're not for you.
Right. They gotta be doing something. They gotta be, you know, gotta have goals. They gotta have dreams. Something.
I like
you know.
what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Success,
what you said.
good health is success. Buying a house is success.
There you go.
Your cars is success. A good, healthy relationships is success.
There you go.
You don't
Yeah.
need, like you don't need a big boat of
don't-
money
exactly.
to
Yeah.
consider
No.
as a success.
100%.
It
Don't need
depends
a
on what
big
you
ass
want at the end
house.
of the
Don't
day.
need
Yeah.
all these. I don't give a shit about all these materialistic things. Like, we don't
sure,
come from
for
money
sure.
now. Like, come on, none of us come from money. Okay.
Heck no.
For sure.
So like,
True.
as long as you're building, as long as you're, you know, you got goals, you got dreams, and you're ambitious, like, you know, yeah.
Yeah. I'm with that. But But it is a red flag if old buddy ain't got no job and old buddy
and you
doing
ain't doing
nothing.
nothing, and he's texting you all motherfucking day long.
He got time.
He got
time. He got all the time.
Yeah, he's texting you all day long.
But you don't like that. Like it's
you want his full attention, right?
Yeah, do you like the clinginess?
Right?
Do you like clinginess?
You want his full attention? He got it.
He gave you his full attention. He's only thinking about
you did say in the video 100% of
okay, but in my caption I did say we all have lives, we have careers, and in the time that we have a moment, like I want it to be all about us.
Oh, okay. You did say that.
Yes, in my caption, I said if we've all got our lives, we've got goals, we've got dreams, we're working on ourselves, but in the time that we have a moment, like we need to be all about each other. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what if you do meet a guy and he's really cool, you fuck with him a lot, and then it turns out he does have a kid?
Now that needs to be established.
That's a never say never kind of thing.
I saw a post one time. The girl's like, "Why didn't you tell me you had kids and a wife?" Like, I was shy.
I saw that. That was funny as hell.
I'm sorry about lying about my personal life, but I just really wanted to get to know you. You know what I mean? Like I thought I didn't want to scare you.
Now let me tell you something though. From a woman's perspective, you have to really be careful with men, dilfs. Okay, not just milfs. But dilfs, okay. You have to be careful with
Daddies
men that
in
have
love?
kids.
Dilfs?
Y'all know what MILF stands for, right?
Yeah. So say that again.
Women need to be careful with dilfs or men that have kids, right?
Okay.
Because
Single daddies.
I'm gonna say this: majority of the time. Let me not hurt some feelings, but majority of the time, if you are a man with a kid and they're like under 1 year old and you have left your baby mama, that's a red flag.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what if she cheated?
If she cheated, okay, yes. Now it depends on the situation, yes.
Yeah.
But majority of the time, if a man is leaving his child and that woman, that is a crucial.
If he leaves them,
yes.
Yeah. If he was like, nah, I'm out.
Okay.
Yes, that is a huge red flag, because let me tell you something. A man who leaves his woman in that time and his child in that is a time when she needs you the most. And if you done left her, that says something about you. That says a lot.
Yeah.
So be careful when you're dating somebody that has a kid that's under a year, 2 years, when the baby's really young. That's a huge.
That's why it comes back to the question I was telling you about.
Yeah, man. You better go back. She's pointing at you.
When you're gonna talk to like a lady or a guy,
I'm not just pointing at him.
That's been separated from their divorce or whatever, right?
Yeah.
That's why you ask the questions like, what happened?
Yeah. That's important.
Do I have to ask you or the ex-husband, right?
Yeah.
Do you want me to ask him?
Because they might spin you a different story.
Exactly.
Because me and him will sit down and be like, hey, bro, like,
boy have a talk.
I'm talking to your homegirl, but like,
would you do that though for real?
No, I wouldn't.
I was gonna say that's a little confrontational now.
Yeah, I would.
Oh,
I mean, you got to find out all the information as possible.
Yeah, I would for sure.
But okay, that would turn me off though, because if you're going and trying to get into my what I'm saying?
No, most definitely.
A little bit. That's a little
If
bit.
you want to know something about me, ask me.
Right,
don't be listening to.
And if she's not going to give you that information, then that's a no.
Yeah.
Like if she's gonna, that's toxic.
I mean, she's already hiding.
Because I think I do think that it'll come out over time.
It will.
Yeah, it will. I like the idea.
Yeah.
I like the idea. Just to verify the information.
Am I going to go to your baby mama and be like, what happened?
What's wrong with this man?
Yeah, but I don't even need to. I don't even need to. If I see that he's left you and you got a kid under this age, like a small child, and that, oh no. As a mom and a wife, ex-wife, like a wife of 20 years, I know these things. I done been through some shit. And I know.
Good question. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all being your status. I don't know. Okay, so y'all being y'all status, what is the youngest y'all would date?
What's your age range? What's your age range?
Oh, okay.
Because for guys, I had to explain this.
Yeah.
I had to explain this to a 16, 17-year-old kid.
16-year-old?
No, a guy. No. listen, because he was all about his girlfriend and all that stuff. So his uncle was trying to lecture him. And then his uncle turns to me and was like, Meng, how old are you? I was like, I'm 34. He's like, he's 34. He's single and still doing things. Like, why are you worried about a girl at your age at 16, 17? So I had to explain to him that you age with, like, for men, you age with value. So as you grow up and you hit your prime, you hit your career, you hit X, Y, and Z, your age group stays with you and stays the young age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
like,
I know exactly what you're talking
years
about.
old, you get to date all the 18-year-old girls. When you're 20, you still date all the 18-year-old girls, right?
Yeah.
So as you get to like your 30s, you're still hitting the early 20s. So I told him, like, dude, your age group and your pool of women just grows when you grow. But then for women, it's gonna grow differently because you're not gonna have a 20-year-old trying to date a 35-year-old woman, right? So that's why I'm saying, like,
Now that happens.
It does
That
happen.
does happen.
It does happen.
Yeah.
But
I'm doing it right now.
I'm gonna tell you this.
That's why I had to tell that kid, like, bro, don't worry about your girl. If that
For sure.
I know you're in that stage.
Yeah.
We were all in it before.
For sure.
But then when you grow, like, comes with age, your value and your women
Like, have you
grow.
have you seen like Leonardo DiCaprio's
I'm so mad right now.
The graph.
I'm so
as
mad.
he gets older,
Do you
like
know
all of
who
his
No.
girlfriends like stop at 25. They stop at 25. Once they get 25, it's drop.
Yep. Do you know who Tom Cruise is dating right now?
Who?
Ana de Armas.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the
What?
fuck up.
How old is she?
Oh, she's my age, younger.
Yeah.
I don't know, but she's
How old are you?
34.
34. Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't know,
let's,
but-
well, they gotta answer the
he,
question.
like,
Yeah.
What's the
The youngest?
yeah? What's the age gap for you? Or
I'm gonna be honest right now.
Let's hear
She
it.
was like 16 to 55.
No.
Oh
You're
god.
talking okay. You're talking to some cougars.
Ooh.
You're talking to some cougars right here. No, to be
No,
honest.
that wasn't me. That's I thought that was your age range, 16 to 55.
Yeah, we about to let the
No,
Henny talk
no,
here in
no,
a
no.
minute.
If they got
Absolutely
money,
not.
if they got money, they for me.
Yeah.
okay. Your age.
Currently, I would say a man in his 30s.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
I have had some younger men hit on me. I don't know that I would go under 30.
What's the youngest that's ever hit on you?
25.
15.
Whoa.
25.
Hold up.
25.
Pause. No Diddy.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, 25. But
No Epstein.
and I would say the mid 30s is probably where it's at. Like maybe 30,
Mid-30s.
33, 34, 35, somewhere around there. But yeah.
Okay.
Callie.
Okay, so I'm 42. He would have to be 32. I won't go any younger than that.
Whoa.
My son-in-law right now is 27 years old, and I
Wow.
will not. It's a crime for me to
no.
date somebody
Absolutely.
as young.
Oh.
Like my daughter's 25. My daughter's 26. My son-in-law is 27. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm 42, so it's 10 years younger, and that's it. That's the cutoff.
That's it.
Right
That's
there.
the cutoff.
Yes, and 10 years older. That's the cutoff too. So you're 52. You're good.
Okay.
Also 10 year
all
plus,
right.
10 year minus.
Yep,
Ah,
that's it.
okay.
Now,
10
if there
years plus or
was
minus.
anybody younger than 32, nobody would know about it. Like that's
And also too, I think and also too, what I've noticed, like these young men, like, okay, so like 30s, like it's really about your mental, like
For sure.
some 40-year-olds are not emotionally intelligent as a 30-year-old. You know, like
Yeah.
I've noticed like some 30, like 33,
For
34-year-olds, they are so emotionally intelligent.
Yeah.
And
It's how they're raised
he
too.
said me.
He said, shout out me.
So
Shout
like
out-
age
hey,
doesn't really
shout out us.
Us.
Shout out us.
Like-
Hey, how old are you? Carson.
I'm 25.
Say-
Oh, are you 25?
Yeah.
So you don't make the cut, bro.
Huh?
You don't make the cut.
Hey,
I don't
you
make
in
the
there,
cut.
yeah.
Hey, she said she's
I have kids. Don't forget, I have kids.
Hey,
Do you
You're in the range. You're in the range. He
How
said,
many you got?
I
fuck
have
them
4
kids. It's okay.
kids.
Hey, but she also said if
He
it's
said, I'm in
younger,
there.
ain't nobody will know about it.
Yeah, that's
And Lisa said.
He said, I'm in there.
Lisa said 30, early 30s.
Yeah. Early 30s up. But
Yeah.
I bet the same thing for her applies
He
to
said,
her
I
too.
meet the quota.
Yeah. You met
No.
the quota.
I bet the quota.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
25. That's cool, you know. But you're not going any younger than 10 years or any older than 10 years.
Carson, what's your age range?
Hey, bro, my age range. Okay, so at 25, I can date girls at 18.
Facts.
That's true.
You know, I wouldn't date him. I don't think I'd date him.
Pedo.
I wouldn't date him. Yeah. 18 is the lowest. You know, but I don't think that I would date him. You know, it would be more of like a, you know, nobody would know type shit. You know.
Now I have a 19-year-old, and I'll be honest. I would not feel comfortable with a 25-year-old dating my 19-year-old.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Really?
I would want her to be within like maybe 3 years, maybe 19, 20, 21, 22.
Is she cute?
Oh
Yeah,
my
she's
God. Let me tell you something. Now, I'm a protective mama, but I'm going to say this. My
Hey.
daughter is gorgeous. My daughter
Damn.
is fucking gorgeous. She is so I'm Lahu. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to share this because a lot of people don't know what Lahu is.
Yeah.
These guys are Hmong.
We are.
Okay. And my sister and I.
Shout out Hmong culture.
Yeah. So my sister and I are Lahu, and we're not very well known, but that's a whole different ethnicity. So my daughter is mixed up. Her dad is Thai, Lao, Chinese Dai, and Viet.
Yep.
And I am
He
Lahu.
is.
And so that my daughter is like, oh my God, my kids are gorgeous. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to brag on my kid. My kids are gorgeous. My son is gorgeous. My daughters are gorgeous. But like I said, I would not feel comfortable with my 19-year-old dating like a 25, 26,
facts.
27.
Ah,
you know?
okay.
Wait, pause. Wait,
that's understandable.
let me put on my brother though, right quick.
Yeah.
Let me put on my brother right quick. He's
Yeah,
2
let's
years
hear it.
younger than me. He don't drink. He don't smoke. he makes hella good money actually.
Oh.
Yeah, he could buy a house in the next like 2-3 years probably.
Okay.
You know, he's been saving. You know, he don't really spend his money.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the only time he's spending his money is on the family.
Oh.
There you
What
go.
about that? What about that?
Yeah. What about that? What about that?
That would be up to for my daughter, it would be up to her. She's got her taste is a little like her mama's.
She like loud guys.
Loud-
No,
Or
she like quiet guys?
now my family. Okay, I'm gonna say
Asking
this.
for a friend.
My family
Yeah.
is. Have you seen my daughter though?
No,
No.
I
Okay.
haven't. No, I haven't.
My family is very open-minded. We date outside of our race. We date outside of our ethnicity. I don't know. I love diversity. I love other cultures. I'm in love with different cultures.
He got offended by it.
He said why?
Yeah.
I like that you noticed that.
Give him the mic.
He's completely against
He said,
interracial.
no, I'm
Anything
not.
interracial.
No.
He was like, nah.
He's like,
I
stay
want
in
my
your
I want
race.
my son.
No.
No, I love diversity. I think mixed babies are so
I just want her to
fucking
answer, yeah.
gorgeous. What's your question?
So my question was, no, wait.
Yeah.
She said she wants Blasian nephews.
I love Blasian babies. Oh
Yeah, no,
my
because
God,
you
my
didn't know,
niece is
but-
Oh,
Blasian.
Blasian people are
Even
so
though
Oh,
fucking.
God, they're
her baby daddy
gorgeous.
was
They're so
like mixed
good,
and all that,
Yeah.
he grew up in a Hmong household.
He did.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So shout out
Yeah.
Hmong culture
Wow.
again.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out Hmong
Yeah,
culture.
my baby daddy is so he is, like I said, he's Thai, Lao, all that mix, but he was adopted by a Hmong family, so his family is all Hmong.
That's why I thought he was Hmong.
Yeah.
I thought he was Hmong too.
If you
I'm not
see
gonna
him
lie.
though, you will definitely think he was like Lao or Thai or something like that. But that is my type though. Lao, yes. But also too, I don't discriminate. Like I do not discriminate. I love all the colors of the rainbow.
So
I
she's
have to
saying
say
her,
that.
her requirements is you got to be mixed.
You know,
You got
I
it.
like melanin. I'm gonna tell you that I love melanin. You gotta have some melanin in that skin.
Damn. I'm
I'm
out
not-
of the race.
No, not completely. like I
cut
said,
out the race.
Damn. Yep. The age, the melanin. Fuck.
He's cut
I
out
do.
the
That's
range.
my preference. Now, I would not count y'all out though. Like
Okay,
you know, like I
alright.
don't discriminate.
We got a chance.
But my preference.
We got a chance, white boys.
White boys, you got a chance. Don't you worry.
Hey, can a white boy catch a vibe?
Maybe.
Yeah,
God forbid a white boy gets emotion.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah,
Amen.
You got a chance.
I thought it was the ocean of the motion.
This the motion of the ocean.
Motion of the
Yeah.
ocean. That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But yeah, no, my preference is I do like melanin in the skin. I love, Lao, Cambodian.
All right. Hey, so, but what about
black men.
what's your daughter's preference?
That's what we
Asking
wanna
for
know.
a friend.
Asking for a friend.
I don't want to speak for her. Now she's like her mama. Now I taught her right. She does not
Oh,
discriminate.
so she also likes
Okay.
mixed men.
She
Yeah,
likes
yeah, yeah.
We out the race.
yeah.
Damn.
She will no okay.
But she likes a cute white boy.
I'm
Every
like-
now
I'm like
and then,
2%
you know what I'm
Chinese.
saying?
She did. No, I don't want to speak on her. She's.
Yeah.
I don't want to speak on her, but I'm gonna say this. She does not discriminate, but her preference is kind of like her mama's. I'll say that. She does like black men. You gotta have melanin.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
now she did date some white guys. Like she was, oh God, she was white guys from the beginning.
I'm pretty sure Carson
Yeah.
was like 10%
From the beginning,
black.
she was
I
all
think so.
about-
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
Carson
I'm
was
just like a
10%
little
black.
bit of albino.
Which 10% are you?
Hey, you know what? In certain hoods, I'm cool to say the word. You know what I'm saying? Hey, in certain hoods, hey, I got the pass.
Certain boys
I
like
also
you're cool
got
with.
the bag.
I can say it too. I
yeah,
say it
no,
to
I don't
some of
know.
my boys.
You know what I'm saying? If you're around certain people, you got the pass. You did what I'm
That's
saying?
true, that's
It
true.
has to be clarified, though.
Yep.
It has to be
Yeah.
clarified, and it has to be on film.
But yeah, like no, but like all like my entire family, like my brother is with a white woman, my niece is with a white man. Like my sister and I, we date outside of our race. We date black, white, Hispanic, Asian. Like it doesn't matter.
All right, Callie, what's your preference?
Yeah, let's hear the preference.
Oh my God! Not everybody all at one time. Just give me the mic here. No,
She got 3.
I don't have a type, you guys. I have picked the wrong men my whole life. So like,
my gosh.
I have no
So
type.
you're saying
There's no
you want us to
idea.
pick for you?
But now this day, he has to have a good heart. I don't care what he looks like. I don't discriminate.
Has to
color.
have good heart,
Right.
good
I know
money.
a
I
lot of
don't
men with
care.
good hearts.
Yeah.
I know a lot of men with good hearts.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Yeah. She's got to have the 666. 6 figures, 6-pack, 6
6 feet.
inches, and 6 feet.
Inches or
It's a 460.
The 460.
I like
The
that.
460.
Yeah. She likes that. That's the 4 6s. She's with it. Cool beans. Awesome. Okay, so you don't discriminate either.
No, I don't.
Okay, and what red flags do you look out for? All of them.
I do.
Hey,
And there's
I mean,
all
if
red
we
flags.
throw on some heels, we might be 6 feet.
Oh.
So we
Ah,
might meet the
yeah.
criteria.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm right at it, buddy.
Oh,
I'm already right at it, so we're
like,
good.
Your
okay,
height,
okay, wait.
your
You-
height
you
preference.
might need a little bit of heels.
My height
Oh wait, I
preference?
see him right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you have a height preference?
He has to be taller than I am. Yeah.
He just has to be
Absolutely.
taller.
Yeah,
than
what's
you.
the height? What's your height?
Wait, how tall are you?
I'm 5. I'm a short Asian girl. So like,
Really?
if I hug
All right.
you and you're up,
You
to
all heard
my
it here first.
height,
She's only
no,
5
I
feet.
have
That
to
means
go
you're all
just
in.
A little bit.
Just
A little bit. I gotta reach just a little bit.
yeah. And what is your height preference?
My height preference. 90% of the girls that I've talked to has always been shorter. This is
Because they're Asian girls.
but most
Yeah.
most of the girls that I've talked to
Because you don't date outside of your
I don't
race.
date. Oh, I do.
Every now and
I
then.
go on dates with them. You know,
You don't like
okay,
collecting
okay.
infinity stones?
Nah. You gotta collect all of them, bro.
Yeah, you gotta collect all of them.
At least before you die,
got
bro.
You got your black girls, you got your white girls, you got your Asian girls, you got your Hispanic girls, and then I don't know who the last one is, but I'm sorry.
Sorry to all the other races out there.
No,
Yeah, the last one's everybody else.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't. Honestly, if she's like, I think 5'8".
That's the highest you're
Damn.
gonna go.
Yep.
The highest.
Oh,
Okay.
Because-
I thought you were saying that's the shortest. I was
No.
like, damn.
Yeah.
5'8" or 5'8" is the highest I'll date.
You don't like dating
Damn.
Amazon?
No, because
You
it's
don't
not
like
my
to climb
preference,
a
right?
tree?
Because guess what?
5'8", yeah.
Anybody who's that taller doesn't want me.
Right.
Yeah.
Anybody that taller, they don't want me.
You don't like to climb
Yeah.
a tree?
Oh, I've climbed before. It ain't-
Oh, okay.
Hey, yeah. You got to
Okay.
sometimes.
it was
yeah.
different.
Yeah.
different.
I thought
Okay.
it was like
Okay.
7'2", WNBA.
No, but like
Yikes.
definitely because like it's just not my preference because like I can say my max is like 6 foot, but guess what? They're not gonna look at me.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, now there are some women that like short kings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Go.
shout out. Shout out to the
Shout out
short
Short
king.
Kings. Yeah, we in there.
We in there.
Yeah.
Shout out.
What's your height preference?
Yeah.
My high preference?
Yeah.
Low key, I don't have one.
Oh, really?
okay.
It don't matter.
I'll climb the tree if I have to.
Amen.
Trying to climb that tree.
If you say
How about
to
you,
me in the
Carson?
WNBA, I'm coming up there.
You said what?
How about you? What's
How
your,
about how tall are y'all?
I'm 5'5".
No, both of y'all.
I'm a short. I'm a petite little woman. I'm 4'11".
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Hey,
4'11"?
4'11",
4'11".
5 foot.
Bruh.
Hey,
What's your height?
those numbers right there, that sounds good to me.
Yep.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
The shortest I've
The
dated
short-
was like 4'10", 4'9" and a half.
Oh,
Yeah, the shortest I
Really?
did was
I-
4'10".
isn't 4'9" like a legit like
No.
a
No,
No, it's
it has-
4'8". It's
Is it
4'8".
4'8"
Yeah,
is
yeah,
a
4'8".
considered a midget?
Yeah.
Okay,
But then
okay.
like
Wow.
they're just right above it.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah. I don't like anything, preferably If they're taller than me, it's a no-go.
Yeah. Okay.
Preferably.
You don't like the WNBA, bro?
Absolutely not. I don't like climbing the tree. You know, but hey,
you get free
I
tickets.
will every now and then. You know what I'm saying?
You see her dunk?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
I'm not a big tree climber for sure. I have before, but I'm not. It's not a preference of mine.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like them shorter. Y'all's height actually is like.
Well, how tall are you?
I'm 5'10", 5'11" on a good day.
Just
There
say
you
6
go,
foot.
yeah.
On a good day. If I got that,
perfect.
Just say
Yeah.
6 foot.
I don't.
I'm 5'6".
I'm not
You
gonna
can round
do
it up
that.
to 5'9". 5'9" is practically 6.
5'6"?
Yeah.
I'm
So
5'5" when I put on my shoes.
there. I'm
Yeah,
like
yeah,
around your
yeah.
height.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I put on my socks, I'm 5'7". And then when you really think about it, I'm actually 5'8".
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That
That's what I'm
personality,
saying,
yeah.
man.
Round it up,
Yeah.
I'm 6 feet.
Yeah.
The BD
Okay.
energy. The BD
Ah.
energy. Doesn't
Hey.
matter how tall you are. You just gotta have BD energy.
Yeah. You just gotta have the energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Height for me, I think it is a little bit important.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, if I see a tall girl and she's with it, she's like,
She got it like that?
if she got it like that, I'm not gonna exclude her out of the conversation of possibilities.
Okay.
So you're telling me you don't like to be at titty height?
Nah, bruh.
Because like every...
But the
because, like, every
majority.
time you hug her, you'll be at titty height.
I
You're
haven't.
right there, bro.
I don't really encounter many girls that are at titty height for me. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
That's true.
Not
Yeah.
many.
You is not a short king.
Yeah. I'm not that short of a king. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit. I'd say a little bit higher than average. A little
Yes.
bit.
No,
but-
that's a perfect. You're at perfect.
Must be
perfect
nice.
height.
Yeah. Well,
You
it's
can probably
sometimes-
see when you go to concerts, don't you?
sometimes.
Yeah.
But I don't go to concerts,
Oh,
so I'm not a
okay,
big
okay.
concert goer.
Damn, that's a waste of talent.
Well, damn it. I probably should go. I probably should for real.
What is your
No.
Cal? So so you said they have to be taller. Like you have to reach up to them. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to be able to look up into his eyes, not look down. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
That's
yeah.
romantic for me.
Yeah, she wants to
Yeah.
look up to a man.
Yeah.
She said my neck hurts when I look.
Yeah.
I want my
Oh.
neck to hurt whenever I look up to him.
Yeah. Hey, you're always looking up if you're on your knees, though.
Oh.
Bye.
That's what I always tell them, bro. I tell them like, hey, you might be taller than me, but you're not taller than me when you're on your knees.
Hey, amen. Amen.
There's another saying that's like everybody's the same height, laying down, something like
That's
that.
what I'm
Everybody
saying.
the same height when you lay down.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Hey, you're always on top if you're on top.
You're always on top when you're on top. That's
Hey,
facts.
you know what I'm saying? That's how it goes.
Goodness. Yeah.
Nah,
No.
And what's another preference? What's both of y'all's like absolute perfect guy? Let's hear what y'all's is.
The 4
absolute
6s?
perfect guy. Yeah, the 4 6s. But let's get down to the detail.
I love
let's hear.
So like I said, Lao and Thai men have these features that I just love, like the nose, the lips, the dark hair.
I'm born in Thailand. Does that count?
Hey, he's born in Thailand. Amen.
Hey, I think that doesn't count. I think that does count.
That does count.
You know, you might not be Thai, but you're from Thailand.
Yeah. Amen.
Yeah, no, I like the lips, the nose, like they got melanin, dark hair. They gotta be. They do definitely have to be taller than me, and of course, everybody's taller than me.
I think I know
Yeah.
just the guy.
Yeah,
I know just the guy.
Okay.
He has a couple of babies, but I hope you don't mind.
Oh, who are you talking about? You trying to drop his name? Drop his
She
name.
didn't get it. She didn't get it.
No,
She didn't get
it
it.
went way over my head.
No, she didn't get it. I was like, I know just a guy. I think he's like 4 different races. He's pretty tall. He got a couple of babies, but
Your baby daddy.
yeah.
My baby daddy. Well, yeah, he is.
Hey, shout out. Shout out again.
Shout out, baby daddy. Shout out,
We're
baby
shouting you
daddy.
out, bro.
I do have a type, but I do not discriminate though. But like I said, you just gotta have some melanin in that skin.
So what about you? What is your perfect man? What does your perfect man look
Perfect
like?
man.
Yeah.
He has to be a very open-minded person
Okay.
because I'm a person who has 4 kids.
See, she's only concerned
Okay.
about the
Yeah.
looks.
I-
She's
No,
only
it's not
concerned
just
about
about
the
the looks.
personality.
Like, yes, have a good-
Open relationship.
it's not just about the looks.
Open mind, open relationship.
They
Open mind,
definitely
open
have to be
relationship.
open-minded, very open-minded. Because I'm gonna tell you
Okay.
this: I have met some very close-minded people,
For sure.
and
do
I
not
don't like that. I do not like it. I do not like very religious people. I don't like anything that like, oh God, like, I don't even know if we want to go.
Well, you
here.
said you don't like religious people.
I do
Very
not like
religious.
super religious people who
Oh,
like
yeah.
go,
I
like
also
are
don't.
yeah
I also
no
don't.
I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
I can't
Live and die by the book.
no.
Same thing about politics.
Same thing about politics.
Same
Yeah.
thing. Like
Politics,
For sure.
I remember
Yeah.
this girl. She asked me. Like we just matched.
Yeah.
She's like, "Are you
Yeah,
Democrat
we
or
just matched,
Republican?"
right?
Yeah.
No, she didn't ask me. She's like, "Who'd you vote for?"
Oh,
no.
right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
Nah,
Hey, that's
nah,
a good way to
nah,
weed
nah.
them out, though.
Yeah. So she asked me that. I was like, to be honest, I didn't vote. She's like, okay, well, we don't need to continue. It's like, okay, bye.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Damn. Like,
Yeah,
we was,
I didn't even think about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's a
politics.
good way to weed them
That's
out.
that's
if you
another
are
red
very
flag.
political.
It like you should be able to have an open conversation about politics, religion,
100%.
anything without
100%.
without like being so like closed off like that.
Absolutely.
You know?
100%. I agree
And
with you.
That was one of her very first questions she asked me. She was like, "Who'd you vote for?" Because if you vote for whoever
X,
Y,
Y,
and Z,
It's
then-
probably the orange guy that
Yeah.
she's talking about.
Oh, orange guy.
yeah. Then like we don't need to do this. I was like, "Oh well, you know what? I
mango?
didn't vote, but does that
The
count?" She's
mango.
like, "Yeah, that counts
Yeah.
too." That she cut me off. I was like, "It's cool."
Damn.
I
I'm
think
glad,
too.
I'm glad you cut yourself off.
For women that have children, right? Like, I mean, this is for a lot of women. Like, our man needs to be very family oriented.
100%.
Yeah, like we need to see you and how you interact with your family, how you interact with kids, how you interact with everybody around you. Like, you got to be good. Like,
Oh, that's my thing too. Like,
Yeah.
like for a girl, when she sees a baby, if
Yeah.
she doesn't smile, like
That is a red
do it.
flag.
That's
You're
huge.
done.
When babies
You're
are
done.
drawn to
if you're
you?
not trying to play with the baby or not trying to,
100%. Yeah, if I see a
anything,
girl and she's like turning her face down at the kid and just like frowning, that's it.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
done.
that's it for me. Yeah.
If she hates dogs, I hate her.
oh,
Yeah.
you're a fur dad. So
I love dogs.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I can't imagine a life without a dog. Like
Yeah.
I need my woman
a man's best friend.
to love animals too.
Yeah,
Yes.
Like,
absolutely.
Yeah, we eat them, but
We eat them.
oh yeah, not dogs. I'm talking like a cow.
You heard it here
Whoa,
first,
whoa,
these
whoa,
dogs.
whoa, 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 whoa. A cow or a pig. You know, not stuff like why do you have a cow or a pig as a pet?
Yeah, nah.
eating those things.
Yeah,
I'm-
no, that's not cool.
I'm gonna eat them one day.
Yeah. Are you growing them for food or are you growing them for pets? You know.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
They have to be a dog, like a dog girl.
So
Animal
you're
lover.
saying your type is a cowgirl, country cowgirl.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I like reverse cowgirl personally, but
Yeah,
hey,
reverse
you know,
cowgirl.
Well,
It's
that's
kinda
not
crazy.
fair.
That's well.
I saw something that said like, what was it? It's a meme saying like, how is it fair that when you're reverse cowgirl, I'm looking at your toes going gang.
It is-
going
it
gang
isn't.
sign. Like,
No.
how is it fair? Because you're looking at me arching my back, and then I have to watch
Yeah.
your fucking toes.
You gotta hold on to them legs, baby.
How about the ankles?
You
though? Like,
gotta hold on to the ankles.
Hold on to the ankles and
ankles
get
are
into
nice.
it.
the front cowgirl, they're different. The angles hit different.
The angles hit different.
Yeah,
they
so-
hit different for sure.
Yeah.
No.
But if she got no titties, I was like, bro, you might as well just go reverse. It's okay.
Oh no! So you okay?
Oh, so you're
Oh.
a boob girl, a boob guy?
You
or
like
a
the girls
butt
in the
girl?
big
A butt
titty
guy.
committee?
Big
No,
titty committee.
I'm a greedy man. I need both.
Ah, you need
I'm a
both.
greedy man. I need both.
Ooh, I like
So
that.
she gotta have ass and titties. Is that
Yo.
what you're saying?
yeah.
Okay.
And I got that right now.
Oh,
Hey,
I know. I see your girl now.
Shout out
She's
to your girl there.
beautiful. She's
Yeah,
beautiful.
she got
yeah.
both. She got both.
She is beautiful. I met her.
shout out to her too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, shout out.
We
shout out
giving
my
all
girl,
kinds of
out my
hash
girl.
shout outs.
Hell
Nah,
yeah.
for sure. God dang. We
Oh,
We got into
the thing
it.
is, okay, so
we got into it right
I got,
here.
I
It
got,
caught
I
me
got
on
another
golf
question.
guard
I got
here.
another question for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so every relationship has boundaries, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys want, like, from your boundaries? Because, like, me personally,
Yeah.
I have almost like the boundaries are almost like non-existent, except for like, you know,
You don't
like,
have boundaries.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, what are we talking about? What
like,
kind of boundaries?
Okay, so like me personally, right?
Yeah.
Like I can go out, I can go drink with a bunch of people, or I can go have fun with like anybody.
This is a very good question.
And
I'm
also,
glad that you brought this
and
up.
also like like I told you earlier, like there's a lot of girls that come up to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And my girl doesn't know all of them, but she knows most of them, right? But when a random one does come up, and whether she sees it or she doesn't, she doesn't care. Like she gives me a lot of freedom.
Okay. Yeah. She's not.
Ah.
She's not insecure then.
Yeah, she's not insecure. But
That's
then like
good.
but if the roles were reversed, you know, like if that was you guys,
Does that bother you when a man comes up to your girl?
What would bother you guys?
If you're saying if a
Yeah.
Boundaries.
Yeah, like what are your boundaries? Like what is too much to where there's a conversation?
Yeah, like can the guy go out to a party?
Oh, absolutely. I'm not for me
Without you.
Without me. I am not an insecure woman. Like, honey, we can go to the strip club together.
Together.
Like, together.
Yeah, but
you can go by yourself. If I trust you, if I trust you, you do not. I don't need to go. Like that's me. Now it's a different story. If you done cheated on me, did all these things, and I can't trust you, and yeah, of course that's a different story. But me with my man, like if I trust you 100%, go to the strip club, boo. I don't care.
But what if you want to go to a party and then the guy's like, I don't want you to do that?
Oh no, it can't be like that.
It's
got to be the same, like both ways. Like I'm not insecure.
Yeah.
Like you go ahead and do your thing if you need to. I'll go do my thing if I need to. But I know for a fact, like I'm not cheating on you. I'm not a cheater. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm a very loyal person. So if I'm with you, I'm with you. But but like I said, like for us, like we are in the public eye. Sometimes like sometimes we go to shows. We do we sing a little bit. We meet people. But like no, if I'm not insecure. You go do your thing. Because I know you're coming. I know you're coming home to me.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, because like you two are in the public eye, so it would make sense that you would be like open to like, okay, it's like if you're gonna go to a party, then go have fun.
Like because when we go out like public like locally, like some people come up to us. They want to take pictures with us. They want they greet us, and it's normal for us. But as far as my man, like, no, he should be able to go out and
be able to do whatever.
So if your man,
it should be the same way.
If your man was like also a public figure, like, and he was like, let's say he's like an MC or some shit, or like somebody really famous,
like a singer,
like a singer or something like.
We're back again. We're sorry. The memory card went out, but it's okay. We're just going to go ahead and wrap it up. We had a good damn episode, and we're damn rocking and rolling with it. Smash the fuck out of the subscribe button, like the video and shit like that, and make sure you follow these guys.
Follow us on social
media. Follow everybody on social.
Yeah, Lisa Love. We have Meng Lee.
Yeah. We'll put their Instagram and shit.
Kalvin.
You want to follow our love stories?
Yeah. We got y'all and shit.
Yeah, we got you. It's all over.
We love
media.
the hell out of y'all. Anything else anybody else wanted to say? Everybody's
I appreciate
good.
you.
We're good.
I appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all so much for coming here.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Yep. And we fucking love you, and they love you, and everybody's loving everybody. We fucking love you.
It's all love.
If you got relationship questions, you got problems with your relationship, go ahead and hit up BARSON.
Amen.
Like, he got it like that.
We got you. We'll hook you up.
He's got the.
I got the stuff.
He's got the book. So
hey, that's right.
He'll teach you how to get right.
That's right.
That's right.
Hit us up. We
Bye,
love you. Bye. I love you.